Hey everybody, this is Melody. I got my headscarf on today, just did my hair. You know how that goes, right? And I want to come to you and talk to you about brows because everybody is doing brows. And it takes a little patience and it takes practice, definitely. But I think that I've kind of gotten it down pat, and I wanted to come and show you because yesterday I did my brows and they were really awesome. So I want to come and show you how I do my brows. And hopefully you can see that this is something that you can do too. A little tricks of the trades that we can do. All right. My go-to, of course, is Younique. And this is our brow palette. And this has everything that you need in it to get those perfect brows that you're looking for. Okay. And this is the inside of the palette. I've been using mine. This is a light brown powder for your brows. This is a dark brown powder for your brows. These two are the highlighters, and this is the gel. Now, the gel is, I think, if you have like very thick brows and you want to lay them flat, this is the way you use the gel. So I use the gel sometimes, but I don't have very thick lashes or anything like that. So I don't use the gel all the time. And of course, I have a clean face. Of course, using my Younique skincare has given me this awesome complexion and smooth my skin, reduce my pores and everything, but that's all for another video. Today is just about brows. So one thing that you really need that I always talk about is this angled brush. If you don't have the angled brush, it's not going to come out well. So you need to have an angled brush. Whether you get the Younique one or any other one that you have, you must have, it's a stiff brush, very stiff bristles, and it's at an angle so you can work what you need to work. Okay, so I'm going to start, and I always start out with the dark one because the dark one will line me up and create the tail that I want. Okay, so I'm going to be using a compact mirror so that I can really see, but hopefully you guys can also see too. That is the point of the whole thing, so you guys can see what it is that we're doing. Okay, got my powder on my brush, and I'm going to go carefully underneath and just go along where my brows are supposed to be. Because I don't have the end part is all gone, so I have to do that. So I get those kind of dark and with my arch. Fill in with the arch. Okay, all right, now I'm going to do the other side because I'm using the dark black again. Carefully along the bottom. And the great thing about this powder is that after it sets and after you're finished with it, it's smudge proof. So you don't have to worry about if your hand touches your brow during the day when you're working and you just put your hand to your head on your brows where you're not thinking about it. You don't have to worry about your brows smudging. Just get it right over the arch and fill it in. Okay, so that's basically how we have it. It takes practice. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the brush a little bit and wipe off the brush, and that's where you have it here. All right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with the brown, the light brown, and then I'm gonna fill in the middle a little bit. Use that angled side to make that good line. Okay, a little bit more brown. I'll fill it in down. See, so it has that like transparent look there at the middle, right? Okay. Now I see these real ladies who can do this stuff really, really well, and they take a really, really long time to do them, but I don't have the patience for that. I try to get my brows done because brows really frame your face, and it's really great. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use one of these highlighters. I am going to use the gold highlighter. And don't worry that it's gold, because it's going to be blended in. It's going to be blended in, and you're going to see the difference. Get my mirror. Now, what I'll do is go, make sure the brush is at the angle right, raise my eyebrows, and then just go and basically cut it underneath. And bring the color down. That way it really blends good. You guys seeing? Okay. Bring that color down. And then you can really make that tail, cut that tail right to a point. See that? Cut that tail right to a point there. I'll take some more of that color and then do the same thing to the top and cut it. Okay. See, now you're getting that definition. Sorry, I don't know why every time I do my makeup, my nose starts itching me. It's so funny. So we'll go ahead and do that. Make sure the angle brush is at the correct angle to go across. Raise your eyebrows up, and that will make, I guess, like if you have really tight skin there, that's great, but I don't have really tight skin there. So I raise my brows up so that I can get that line under there. And then, like I said, bring it down. You can bring it down all the way over, all the way down your eyelid. And out to the end too, because you're going to be blending it out. Okay? And cut that tail. See? All right. Top part. Use the flat end after you get it on the line, then you use the flat end to bring it up. See, looking good. Now what I want to do is blend it out some. I'm using this oval brush. Then we kind of blend it so that you don't see that, and be very careful you don't go into the brow that you just did, right? Right above it, and blend it out. And then do the same thing below. And blend it out. You don't have to use an oval brush if you have any type of fluffy brush, or you can even use your fingers to do this, like that, okay? Now, one thing that I saw in a YouTube video that I really like is get your mascara. I'm gonna put this down. Get your mascara, clean it off, because you don't want to have a lot of product on it, okay? You don't want to have a lot of product on it. And do these ones in the middle. You get, oops. You see, I said not a lot of product. Oh gosh. So I just like put like a blotch there. But that's okay, because everything can fix. See, now I'm blending it out. And this one here. What I'm doing is putting more, like a little bit of more color to those sparse hairs at the front, right? And making them a little bit up like that. See? So when you do that, you have to come back with your angled brush and your highlighter and then clean it up a little bit, because those hairs is sticking up a little bit. I like it. I really got this down. You know how long it took me to be able to do this? Golly. And then you blend it out. How you like that? All right, ladies, that's your brow tutorial. Remember, just check me out for this thing, because this is all you need, plus the angled brush, and you'll be able to do your brows. So now I'm off to do the rest of my makeup. You guys have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.